Hello Simmers and welcome back. Today we're doing another restrictive renovation, but this one was a little bit easier because I ended up getting rid of actually I believe 2 floors in this house. I just think this house is too big, so I made it smaller. I also made it smaller on like the lengthwise because I thought it looked a little weird. But other than that, it kept the essence of the house, and that's the important part. But I really do like how it came out. I try to keep a lot of the furniture, and I actually think I ended up having trouble using the furniture, so um, I think that's a good part of the challenge. I try to use all my items, and it was kind of difficult because this house is like I end up making it really small, but in reality there's only 2 people that live here, so it shouldn't have been that big to begin with in my opinion. But either way, I still transformed it into something that was more livable, and I made it so that the family would have like just a little bit bigger porch area, but I think it looked pretty cool, like how it turned out. I even added like a little chimney and stuff. Oh, this build is not um, like base game and eco lifestyle. I wanted to do it, but I've been doing a lot of builds like that, and I think it would have been more beneficial just to use whatever build things that I wanted to use. So that's what I did, and I'm realizing I think I forgot a column. I might go back, delete something, and add a column. I'm pretty sure I uploaded this already, but if not, it's going to be uploaded soon. This video won't even come out till I'm recording on Wednesday, but I think it won't come out until maybe like Saturday. So I think I'm good for now. um, or actually, I think I'm doing it on Thursday, but it should be uploaded by then. I'm getting closer to finishing the whole save. I not the whole save, but just like the harbor we have here. But I think I'm gonna start because I'm on vacation for work, so I think I'm gonna try to upload a lot more than usual, so we can just get it done and over with, and then maybe I'll try to even do that for the rest of the builds that I need to get done. I have a lot of places I need to get done. I might do some things off screen, but I think it's just going to be a little bit of a process getting this save done, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But I don't know. Like, I hope the Sims 5 isn't out by then. I don't know how I feel about that though. Like The Sims 5, I like this game a lot, and I think they could add like to this game and not make a new game. Because think about it, we're gonna have to buy all new packs and stuff like that, and maybe I'll feel the same as I did when buying all the packs for this. And I'm like, oh, this world is better, and then like maybe a few years from now, I'm gonna be thinking that we changed from The Sims 4, but I really like the art style that they introduced in The Sims 4, and it's a lot cleaner, a lot more smooth on how things worked. I didn't like how all the other Sims games looked. Like, they did look like kind of older styles of video games, but like I really didn't like how The Sims 3 looked, but I think I I hope they go like an approach like how they do like the Maxis type, because I don't know how much I would play if not. But The Sims 4 has gotten so much life out of it, and I feel like every time they add a pack, it adds something more to everything. But I don't know. That's just me, probably. I think this build I did kind of make a little too small. And that's only because when I was doing the office right here, I had a lot of trouble fitting it. Um, but this house doesn't have like a lot of room anymore for building like improvements. So if like this family does have kids, they're not gonna have a lot of room to have them. I did include a room for the kid in that little corner I put for like a toddler, and there's enough room for when the kid ages up. But I put like a bassinet in a toddler bed just in case they were planning to have a kid soon. And that's completely up to you on how you want the gameplay to go. But for now, I just didn't have them have anything. I think it's just in case they want to have a kid, and I feel like they wouldn't want too many kids because they're kind of career oriented, and I think it would be too much for them to have more than one kid. But other than that, I think it came out pretty nice. The room did come out pretty small, but it's only 2 sims, so I don't think they mind. I also got a guest bedroom down in the downstairs, so I think that's a good thing. So like if they didn't want another kid, they can transfer in that room as well, or they could change that into another office if you guys like want to play with this household. But um like I said, we always do an ups and downs of the video. So my down for the video, I think would there's not a lot. I think the only thing would be that the dining room seems a little too cluttered for my liking. But the up is I think I kept the aesthetic really well with the original build, and I think I made that outside look really cohesive and nice considering I changed a lot of it. But the only thing I could say that was negative about the outside was the staircase. I think it was just weird how the railing worked, and I didn't know how to control that. And also, like I think I forgot a column that needed to be there, or it looks weird without the support. But I re-landscaped all of it. I think it's lacking a little bit of trees, but I don't mind because this is in the more industrial part of the map, so um, I don't think they care about their eco footprint as much. But I think after this video, I am going to record one of the community spaces, so I'm getting along with the builds and stuff. So I just hope it goes smoothly and it goes all right. But the funny thing was I didn't realize when you bulldoze this lot, like there is no grass underneath, so I had to put more. I think this one's a little more like greener than the other one that was there, but I think it still complements the lot really nicely. But that's basically most of the video already done and away with. I just add a few more things, and then the screenshots are pretty nice. Um, but I add like a little path, and then I add lights, and I just copy the tree over on the other side just so it filled up the spot a little more. I kept the outside mostly the same, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you.